suppose God had in mind when he created cars, Tess?
Well, I want to say hamburgers, but I don't think that's the right answer.
Hey, Gladys.
Kimmy,
Yeah?
we're going into town. Your mom gave me this major list of things to do. You want to come along and help me out?
I better stay with Gladys.
Gladys isn't going to drop that cat for a few hours yet. She'll be fine.
Well, can we stop at the arcade?
I need you here, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Hey, mister, how about fried chicken tonight?
Is this Saturday already?
Ouch, I'm not that predictable.
Want to bet? Sorry, pal. See you later.
Bye. See you, Dad.
Okay. Your dad ought to be gone a couple of hours, but we got a lot to do, or his surprise party isn't gonna be much of a surprise. Start blowing.
Okay.
Don't run off.
Okay. Hey, Gladys. Dad said it's gonna be a few more hours. I gotta go blow up some balloons. See ya.
Yeah, she's right here. It's the doctor's office.
Oh. Thanks.
Okay.
Hi. This is Molly Avery.
Doctor would like you to come in for a
The doctor wants Molly to come in for a biopsy.
Oh, dear.
Cancer, huh? You just can never tell what the day will bring. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
I guess I know what I'm doing here now.
Oh, you do, huh?
I've been down this road before, Tess. Cancer. It's a hard way to go home.
Well, there are a lot of ways to go home, baby. And this party may not be the only surprise that's happening here today.
Is that why you're here?
Yes.
Hey, Andrew?
Yes, ma'am.
Look, I know it's not in your job description.
Wrangler, fence mender, party planner. I'm your guy.
Well, if we want to make this thing a surprise, we better get a move on. I gave Jordan enough to keep him busy for a couple hours, but that's not much time. Dawn and Tom are bringing the cake. I'm gonna fry chicken.
Hey, Molly. About that phone call, if you want to talk about it.
Poor Jordan, he thinks that turning 40 is a tragedy.
Hey, listen to me. Women survive breast cancer all the time.
Not in my family. When I was Jimmy's age, I lost my grandma. The year before I married Jordan, I watched my mama go. Oh, God, this is happening.
Hey, shh. You just got some scary news. That's all. This doesn't mean anything until you go in for that biopsy.
Don't worry about me, Andrew. I've been waiting for that phone call my whole life. back so soon?
Are you kidding? Took me 3 hours to track down all that stuff. What's wrong with regular vinegar? All of a sudden you gotta have balsamic?
Leave it in the truck and come here and give me a hand, will you? Are you okay?
Look at all these sheets. You've washed them 1,000 times. They just get dirty again. What's the point?
Well, they do come in handy sometimes.
I thought you promised you wouldn't make a big deal out of this.
I did. But I just couldn't resist. Happy birthday, cowboy.
I'll be taking requests all night.
How about the funeral march, huh? Oh, the big 4-0, man. It's all over now. Thanks. Hey, Jordan. Happy birthday.
Glad you were born.
Well, that makes one of us.
Oh.
All right. Come on. Happy birthday, Jordan.
He's telling him thanks, Jordan.
Give me a break, Tom. No more songs with the words old in them.
You know, just between me and you, I didn't come here for your party. I came for Molly's chicken.
Where is Molly?
Has she told him yet?
No, I wish she would. Might make all the difference. It's okay. This is nice. Really. Come on, come on. Then go show them how it's done. Donna looks happy. You know, for a second there, I was having a high school prom flashback. Yeah, you wish. She's mine now. I'm hanging on the best I can. We're gonna give it another try.
Good for you. She still can't dance.
Strength to do what I've got to do.
You look good.
Glad you could make it.
How could I miss this? Didn't I promise to be around for your 40th a long time ago? In a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, Ford Galaxy 500 that's still in cinder blocks behind your daddy's barn.
I'm glad you're still around. Even though things didn't work out the way we thought they would.
A lot of water under the bridge.
Am I allowed to give the birthday boy a hug?
Hey, you two, break it up. Got ice cream coming through here.
It's a great party, Molly.
Yeah.
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 Dad, Mom, it's happening. Let's go, hurry up.
All right.
It's happening,
Okay,
Dad.
hold your britches.
Come on.
We got a breach here. All right, let's try it again on 3, all right? Ready?
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We did it. We really did it. Yes. He's beautiful. I'm gonna name him Hannibal, Dad.
Now don't get ahead of yourself, son, all right? His calf's pretty weak. He might not live long enough to need a name.
But he's gotta live. I'll make sure he does.
You don't know what it takes.
Jordan, I'll do whatever I can.
No. I want my son to learn to face the facts. Some things are meant to live, and some things are meant to die.
That's right.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I just knew that your 40th was a real milestone for you, and I wanted to do something that you'd always remember.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Nothing will ever top it.
Happy birthday.
Hey. He gave it a good shot, but he conked that about 10 minutes ago. Upstairs.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Night.
Thank you.
I'm going out to the barn and check on the calf.
All right, I'm just gonna put this load in the washing machine.
Okay.
Jordan, I love you.
Mom? Mom? Mom, what's happening?
No.
Dad?
Oh my God! Oh God! Oh,
Dad?
oh,
Dad!
oh God!
Hi, you've reached the Averys. You've done it 1,000 times, so you do what you gotta do when you hear the beep. You've washed them 1,000 times. You just get dirty again. What's the point?
So, we're on our way. We'll be there in a few minutes, honey.
Happy birthday, Jordan. Glad you were born.
Well, that makes one of us.
Andrew, you did the best you could do.
Yeah. And I guess that wasn't good enough. I thought it was going to be Molly.
All you've known for the past 3 months is that death was a possibility in this family. But the truth is, death is always a possibility. And you never know what choice a human being is going to make that's going to take him one step closer to it. And Jordan decided to take that step.
Tess, he must have been thinking about this a long time before it happened, and I didn't see it.
Andrew, no one can look into someone's heart except the Father. And God did that. And that night, when it was time to talk to Jordan's heart, the Father sent you.
Yeah, I'm afraid he did.
Andrew.
Take care of Molly. I'd like to stay for the memorial service before I have to go.
Of course, baby.
Must have taken it out during the party. You know, I thought about doing it myself the other day.
After the doctor called.
Yeah. For one brief moment, I just saw down the road this horrible future where I was going to die, and I just wanted it all to be over.
You thought about it. You didn't do it. You stopped.
Yeah. So why didn't he? What did Jordan see down his own road that was so terrible? I mean, my husband comes home, he eats his birthday cake, dances with his wife, washes the dishes, and then goes out to the barn and shoots himself. People don't just do that for no reason, do they, Andrew? I mean, do you have any idea why he did this?
They're here. Jimmy, it's almost time for the memorial service. You got a new tie here. Let me help you with it.
How's Hannibal doing?
He's hanging in there.
Is he gonna die?
I don't know.
I want my son to learn to face the facts. Some things are meant to live, and some things are meant to die.
All right. Let's see.
You know, my dad said that some things are meant to live and some things are meant to die.
That's right.
He wanted me to know that.
Everything lives and everything dies. Just a matter when.
Well, I'm not gonna let Hannibal die.
We're going to do everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. And in the meantime, I asked a vet to come in, keep an eye on him.
Hello, Jimmy. My name is Monica.
Hi.
Call us anytime, honey. And when you're ready, you come down to the bank. We'll look over the accounts and things, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. I'm really sorry.
Tom, you spent a lot of time with him at the party. What did you talk about? I mean, did he say anything?
We just talked about stuff. The farm, me and Donna getting back together. Last year's grain prices.
But not next year's.
No. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me. I can't stand out here anymore, Andrew. I'll be in the house.
It's gonna be hard to say goodbye, Tess.
The father doesn't want you to say goodbye yet.
What good could I possibly do here now?
Well, let's just see what good he can do.
Hey. How you doing?
I have turned his desk upside down. I can't find a note. Shouldn't there be a note?
Don't think about why. Just think about how to live and schedule that biopsy.
No, I can't. Not now. Don't you get it, Andrew? For some reason, somehow, my husband just lost his will to live. And if I can't figure out why, then how am I going to find my own? Who is that?
It's a friend of mine. Her name's Monica. She's a vet. You know, the calf's pretty important to Jimmy now, so I thought maybe she could give us some help.
It's a good idea. Thanks.
You have to eat, Hannibal. Don't you want to grow up?
You know, you've had a very difficult few days. Don't you want to go outside and play or take a walk? Maybe change your clothes?
No. This is my job.
Hannibal's in good hands. Do you mind if I stay for a while too?
Come on, Hannibal. You have to eat.
Molly?
Andrew's not here. He went into town.
Yes, I know. Actually, it was you that I wanted to talk to.
Talk away.
You know, Hannibal's not doing very well.
Well, Hannibal's a cow.
Yes, and Jimmy is a little boy that just lost his father. He doesn't seem to be processing that. Instead, he's focusing all his energy on Hannibal.
Look, Monica, I understand what you're trying to say, but right now, focusing on something else, well, I don't think that's such a bad thing. Andrew, are you back?
Yeah, Monica and I are gonna put some dinner together. Hey. You okay?
At least this is okay.
Yeah. What is that?
I guess it's one of your earrings.
No, it's not mine. It's Donna's. This is Donna's earring in our bedroom. Hey, you two, break it up. Got ice cream coming through here.
Molly?
We just talked about stuff. Me and Donna getting back together.
That's right. Donna and Tom just got back together. Well, I guess we know now who broke them up in the first place.
Molly, that's a really big leap.
No, he loved her back in high school. I always wondered if it was ever really over. Well, I guess it wasn't. Until Jordan decided to end it.
Hey, Molly, it's just an earring.
Oh, no. It's not just an earring. It's an answer.
Molly, even if that is Donna's earring, it
I
doesn't
should have
mean...
known. She was his prom date, his first love. Bank manager's office. Yes, I'll hold.
Andrew, you should talk to her. You're the one who was there. How else will she know what happened in the barn that night?
How is that going to help her now? Her husband is dead. She may have cancer, and an angel of God comes and says, I'm sorry, I blew it.
I don't believe that.
I do.
Can you give her a message? Tell her Molly called, and I want her over here right now. And I mean now.
Come on, Hannibal. Sunshine's supposed to be good for you.
Jimmy,
What'd you do that for?
I thought you might like to have a picture of you and Hannibal. Jimmy.
Andrew! I need your help! Upstairs! You were with him when I wasn't around. You must have seen them together.
No, not the way you mean.
Men, you always stick together.
Molly, I know that you're looking for answers here, but what you need to be doing is going in for that biopsy.
I want you to take all of his stuff to the Salvation Army. I want it all gone.
Hi. I got your message.
No, don't think about putting one foot in this house.
What are you doing?
Does this look familiar to you?
Is that my earring?
Don't play that game. I found this right where you left it, in my bedroom. How could you do this? How could you have an affair with my husband?
Jordan and me, are you crazy?
No, I'm just stupid.
Molly!
Andrew, you stay out of this. I should have seen this years ago. Jordan always loved you, but he was too much of a coward to leave me and Jimmy. He found out that you and Tom were getting back together, and he couldn't go on living without you.
Oh, my God. You think this is why Jordan killed himself? No, Molly, you're wrong. That did not happen.
Yeah, the evidence tells a different story.
The evidence doesn't tell any story at all. But believe me, Molly, I have tried to find a reason, too. That's why I brought you copies of everything I have at the bank. But you know what? There are no answers here. There weren't any financial problems, no unpaid bills, no secret accounts. The fact is, Jordan even paid the mortgage a few months in advance. Look, he obviously thought this out. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Why should I believe a word that you say?
You know, I have been in your bedroom 1,000,000 times. With you, for goodness sake. I lost that earring months ago. Look, I am sorry that Jordan did this, and I am sorry that you are in pain, and I'm sorry that you don't have an answer, but you are not going to do this to me just so you can have one. You be careful, honey. You're losing it.
Jimmy, if you're not hungry, you can go upstairs and get ready for bed.
No, I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna stay out in the barn with Hannibal.
We may lose the calf.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I still want you to stay in the house.
You don't even care. You never come out to the barn to visit him. Well, I'm not gonna leave him alone in there when he needs me. Maybe if Dad wasn't alone out there, he wouldn't have died.
You're running out of time, Andrew.
Hey.
Hey.
You know, I think it would mean a lot to Jimmy if you went in and said goodnight.
I haven't actually been in there.
But you know, your son's in there. And he's alone.
I'm going out to the barn and check.
What is it?
You were there, weren't you? You were in the barn before you talked to him and then you came back, didn't you? Didn't you? Why didn't you tell me that you were with Jordan in the barn before he shot himself?
Because it's not going to change anything. It's not going to take away your pain.
I want to know what he said.
No, you don't. Believe me, you don't.
Get out! Get out! Get out of my house and don't come back until you're ready to tell me the truth.
Andrew?
Monica. Please. Please don't. I can't bear it.
So you're worrying about how you're going to feel? Molly needs to hear the truth. And yes, it's going to be hard. Angels have free will too. You don't have to do this. But I know that you will. Because you're a servant of God before you're a servant of your own heart. That's how you were made. And that's the difference between humans and angels.
Oh my God, what is happening to me? Maybe Donna's right. Maybe I'm losing it.
No. You're not losing it.
I saw you out there.
I know.
I don't understand any of this.
There's a lot about this I don't understand either. And I'm sorry that it's taken me so long to come to you with the truth. Sometimes, though, even an angel can lose his way for a while.
An angel?
Yes.
Oh my God, and you were there?
Yes. I'm going to tell you what happened that night, everything that I know. After I put Jimmy to bed, I was told that I needed to go out to the barn, and I didn't know what I would find when I got there. Jordan? Is everything all right?
Look at that calf. Struggling to survive. Trying to beat the odds. Why? What's the point?
Everyone struggles to survive at one point or another. And most do. As long as they don't give up hope. I assume that you didn't bring that gun out here to put Hannibal down.
Don't assume you know anything about me, Andrew. You haven't been around here long enough to judge me.
It's not my place or my job to judge you.
What is this?
I'm an angel.
Aren't you supposed to appear after I pull the trigger?
God sends angels whenever they're needed. And he sent me here now because he doesn't want you to pull the trigger.
Yeah, well, if only it were that simple.
It is that simple, Jordan. God loves you and he wants you to live. I don't know what you're going through right now, Jordan. And I don't know why you think killing yourself is the answer. But I do know this. God is extending his hand to you to help you find the courage and the strength to carry on, to survive this moment, and then you move on to the next one.
Why? What's so great about the next moment? Or the next one? Or the next 40 years of moments? I celebrated my 40th birthday today, Andrew. What do I have to show for it? Truth is, if I never existed, wouldn't make the slightest bit of difference.
You were born for a reason. Now that reason may not be very clear to you today. It may not be very clear to you tomorrow. But your Creator, the God who put you here, he knows why. You're a farmer, Jordan. You know how long it takes sometimes to harvest the seeds you plant in this life. And look at what you've grown so far. You have a wonderful son. You have this successful ranch. You've got lifelong friends who really care about you. And you have a truly loving wife who needs you right now.
What are you talking about?
She didn't want to worry you. Her doctor wants her to go in for a biopsy.
Why didn't she tell me?
She just found out today. And she didn't want to ruin your birthday.
Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about.
Don't thank me. Thank the one who sent me.
Hey. Is there a heaven?
Yes, there is. I thought I got through to him, and I was wrong. Molly, I understand your need for answers because I've been trying to find them myself. What else could I have done? What could I have said differently?
No, you're lying. Everything you say is a lie. If Jordan knew I was in trouble, he never would have done this. He loved me.
Yes, he did, and he loved his son, and he killed himself. And I don't know why, and that has been torturing me until I remembered something today. God knows why Jordan made the choice that he made. In the moments between the time that I left Jordan and he died, God was there. And whatever they shared during that time, that's between the two of them now.
And I'm just supposed to go on.
You know something, Molly? I've been an angel for a long, long time. And you know what amazes me about people? It's not that a few of you can't go on. It's that almost every one of you does. Despite this tough business of living, you get up every morning and you start over again because there's this little voice inside of you that says hope. And most of you still listen to it. And the ones who don't, we have to release and return to the hands of the Father, where hope lives forever.
Is something wrong with Hannibal?
No, Hannibal's okay. I want to talk to you about your daddy. No, listen to me. Your daddy was a wonderful man. But something happened to him that we may never understand.
Was it because of me?
No, absolutely not. It had nothing to do with you. You know, the truth is, everybody loses hope sometimes. But most of the time, we just lose it for a moment. But for some reason, your daddy lost it for 2 moments, and then 3 and 4, and pretty soon he was just so lost in the dark that he couldn't find his way back to us. Do you understand what I'm saying? We've been through some hard times. We may have some hard times coming. Let me tell you something. We are not going to lose hope. We are going to hold on. And we're going to ask God to give us the strength to get through whatever comes, okay?
Okay.
Oh, gosh. I sure do love you.
You too, Mom. Sure you have to go, Monica?
Yes, but you and Hannibal are going to be fine now.
Hey, Jimmy! Hurry up! Yeah, but you'll come visit, right?
Right.
Okay, here you go. See ya.
Bye. Bye, Andrew.
Bye-bye. Take care of yourself.
Biopsy's pretty simple, they said. And we'll do whatever it takes after that.
See ya, Andrew.
See you, buddy.
Do angels ever, I mean, will I ever see you again?
I don't know.
What if I fry you up some chicken?
Well, then, you know, I might just have to come by some Saturday.
Go away, I have nothing for you, nothing.
They're just friendly creatures, Tess.
Well, the flies certainly like them.
Oh, come on, Tess, go make yourself a new friend.
I don't need a new friend, but I might need some new shoes after this.